1. Because support agents are measured by the speed at which they can resolve calls. Corporate has an exact cost per minute for the support staff to be on that call. It costs money for that person to be there. It costs money to manage that person. It costs money to provide him with a desk, the software he uses, and the phone he is on. Time is your friend. 2. Your feedback on that experience affects their job performance. 3. They know that the type of person sniffing out the support number will likely respond to that follow-up email to rate your experience. 4. They are also well aware that you are the type of person who will write scathing reviews. This is referred to as the punitive nature of customers. Punitive as in punishment and the likelihood of said customers to administer it. I know this from working both at the front line and the corporate side. The rules of the game are start nice, get angry later if need be, and more importantly, be very, very patient. Be willing to spend time on this call and filibuster if needed. Let that clock tick away if you haven't gotten your way. This also works in car shopping and many significant purchases involving a sales agent. Eventually, they'll think, I have spent so much time with this person, I have to make some deal. Start nice, stay patient, save money. Feeling very proud of myself, I just saved $48 per month. I gave Foxtel a call and I told them that I was seriously contemplating canceling our Foxtel account because it was starting to get too expensive and I didn't think that we were making the most of all the channels. Now the consultant was incredibly understanding and super lovely, and she went away, came back and said, actually, I can save you $48 per month if you keep your Foxtel account. Lesson number 5. Becoming rich versus maintaining your money. Making wise selections is not a requirement for excellent investing. It regularly involves not making mistakes. Morgan Housel, the author of The Psychology of Money, once said, if I were to put in one word to describe financial achievement, it would be endurance. According to Housel, making money means taking chances, having faith, and being assertive. Yet to maintain capital, risk-taking must also be countered. It calls for humility, and the dread that what you build might be snatched from you just as quickly. Past success can't be counted upon to recur continuously. Therefore, it takes frugality and the understanding that at least some of your achievements are due to chance. Lesson number 6. Wealth is what you don't see. The quickest way to have less money is to spend money to show others how much money you have. Since that's our knowledge, we frequently estimate riches based on what we see. People's bank accounts and brokerage statements are hidden from us. So, we use exterior looks as a proxy for financial success. Cars, homes, images from Instagram. Helping individuals fake it till they make it has become a lucrative industry under modern capitalism. The reality is that wealth is mainly invisible. Wealth is the expense of automobiles you don't buy. Diamonds are not purchased and designer clothes are not worn. Spending less of the money you do have is the only way to get affluent. Not only is it the sole method to amass riches, but it also sums up. I think it's crazy to be spending 105% of your income. I think that leads to all kinds of problems, and I get letters from people every day that have experienced those problems. But in the end, you want to have an internal scorecard. You are not a better person or a worse person because you live a different kind of life than your neighbor. You live a life that is true to yourself. Number 7. Money gives you freedom. The freedom to do what you please, when you please, with whoever you like, for as long as you please is priceless. It is the most considerable dividend money can buy. Being able to declare each morning, I can do whatever I want today is the ultimate sort of prosperity. Housel asserts that achieving independence does not include quitting your job. It implies that you only work with individuals you enjoy and at times, and for as long as you choose. Finally, always be aware that there are people out there who will want to separate you and your money, and that only you care for your money. Others merely want to take your money from you with promises of wealth and riches. If you spend time with broke, unhappy people, that's all you'll ever be. I know that you love your friends. I get it. I do. And this isn't to say that you can't spend time with people who aren't rich if you want to become wealthy. But you cannot spend your time with toxic, harmful, poverty-minded people and expect to make any real money. Surround yourself with wealthy, happy, and successful people, and you'll start to adopt their habits. In my next video, I'm going to show you who these people are and how you can safely cut ties without suspicion, so that you can build wealth and create your net worth.